Why didn't you say anything?
How did you find out? Oh, let me guess, Will.
I thought we were friends, Gypsy. How could you keep this a secret?
Well, I was going to tell you.
Yeah, when?
I don't know, I was just trying to find the right time.
Oh, Gypsy, I can't believe you've kept this to yourself. I wish I'd known.
Why, what would you have done?
Been there for you, of course. Have you told Andrew?
No.
Well, are you going to? He is the father, isn't he?
There is no need for Andrew to know.
Gypsy, you've got to tell him. How are you going to manage on your own?
I don't know and I don't care, but I don't want anything to do with the guy, okay?
What do you mean you haven't heard? Man, there are posters up everywhere. The whole school is talking about it.
Who's organising it then?
Kane Phillips. Everyone reckons it's going to be huge. And this is the last chance I'll get to do anything like this before Irene gets home.
How much?
$30.
$30?
Oh, come on, man, that's cheap. They pay heaps more than that in the city.
I don't care what they pay in the city. Where am I going to get $30?
$60.
What?
Well, we should probably pay for the girls too. Look, man, we'll work something out. Just tell me you'll come.
Yeah, sure. I'll just pull $60 out of thin air and get Jade to come along. Easy.
She'll come, won't she?
Who knows, man? She's been acting very weird lately.
What's her problem?
Who knows?
I would be totally freaking out if I was in your position.
What do you think I've been doing for the past couple of weeks?
Oh, gee, you hit it well. But then again, you were always the cool one under pressure.
I haven't actually stopped freaking out yet. But it is nice to have someone to talk to. I was going to tell you too, I promise. I was just trying to find the right time.
And you won't change your mind about Andrew?
Definitely not.
So, what are you going to do?
I'm going to have the baby, if that's what you're asking me. Could you?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Hi, is Gypsy in?
Yeah, she's just in the
Look,
kitchen. I'm so sorry, okay, but I had to know. I had to hear it from Will. Mum didn't tell me, nobody did. I just put two and two together and it made sense. Look, I know you're angry, but I didn't tell Will out of spite. I just had to know that he wasn't the father. Mum's already had to go, if that makes you feel any better.
You finished? You know, this is the hardest thing I've ever had to deal with. And I wanted to tell people my way, in my own time. And because of your stupid jealousy, that's not going to happen for me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, it's a little late for that now. I tried to like you, Denny. I really, really did. But you and I will never be friends. I can't be friends with someone who cannot think about anybody else but themselves. A friend like you, I do not need.
Hey, man.
Hey.
Hey, you coming to my little dance party tonight?
Yeah, wouldn't miss it.
Oh, cool, 'cause it's definitely gonna go off.
Yeah, I bet you're making a killing too.
Yeah, why can't every teacher be as hot as her, eh?
Hey, careful, that's my brother's girlfriend you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, forgot you was wasting your time with him.
Hey, Uncle Hunchy, why don't you stop? Are you going to the dance party tonight? What, and give that creep Kane Phillips $30? I don't think so.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
What's wrong? Nothing. Gypsy. What about her? She had a go at me just after Mum did.
All right.
Not that it should bother me. You'd think I'd build up a bit of resistance. People are always going on about how selfish and thoughtless I am.
That's just because they're jealous.
No, it's not, Brody. It's because they're right.
You know that's not true.
It's crazy. Anything to do with Will and Gypsy and I go mental. What is my problem?
Don't be silly, you don't have a problem.
Don't be nice to me, Brody. I don't deserve it.
Don't punish yourself, okay? You made a mistake. And it's just because you're upset about losing Will. Gypsy will understand that eventually.
I don't think so. The way she slammed into me today, she's gonna bar me for the rest of my life.
I almost actually felt sorry for Denny. I mean, I know she deserved everything Gypsy said, but it still would have been pretty hard to take.
So how's she doing?
Denny?
No, the other one.
Oh, you know, Gypsy, Miss Independent, doesn't need anyone. She doesn't even want to tell the father.
Well, from the sounds of this guy, I don't blame her.
Oh, I still don't know why she went with him in the first place. Oh, where was her head?
So this is her fault all of a sudden.
Well, no, but Gypsy can't.
I thought you were meant to be her friend, Hayley.
I am.
Well, it doesn't sound like it.
What'd I say?
Or you're just getting all judgmental on her.
No, I'm not. All I said was that
Hayley, it's not her fault, okay? It could have happened to anyone. And what she needs now is people's support, not people trying to make it harder for her.
Can't you ask Shauna for the money?
Yeah, right.
Just tell her it's for art supplies or new footy boots.
And what happens when she asks to see them?
Hello, boys. How's it hanging?
Yeah, not too bad.
Glad to hear it. You coming to the dance party tonight?
Absolutely.
And what about you?
Well, I would, but I'm broke.
Never let lack of finances stand in the way between you and a good time, especially when help's at hand.
What kind of help?
You're looking at it. How about I lend you the money, say 10% interest, you can pay me back in a week?
Cool. Can I get 2 tickets? I want to take my girlfriend.
Yeah, not a problem.
Sweet.
Good man. Well, when you get to the venue tonight, just tell the bouncers you're on the list.
Cool.
Are you mad?
What?
Do you realise that if you don't pay him back in a week, he's going to beat you to a pulp? He wasn't expelled from Abbey Creek for nothing, and
By that time, my dad will be back. I'll just get the money off him. I'll say it's for school stuff. He'll have no idea.
you want to hope he doesn't extend his trip.
Oh, g'day, Miss Bradley.
Oh, hello, Kate.
Still fighting the power?
Wherever possible.
Well, I'm right behind you. I think it's great. I mean, why shouldn't a woman be able to show off her body?
That's not exactly the message I was trying to get across, but thanks for your support anyway.
Anytime.
Thanks for seeing me. I'm sorry about what I said to you earlier. I should have known you wouldn't have told anybody.
Well, I can see how you might have assumed.
Thanks, but you don't have to make excuses for me. It's time that I started taking responsibilities for my actions.
Well, you're going to get a lot of practice.
Thanks for the reminder.
Gyps, have you really considered all the options?
By options, you mean?
I mean, there are alternatives to raising a child at the age of 18.
I'll be 19 by then.
Gyps.
I know what I'm doing.
Sure about that? You've really thought things through.
I thought you would be one person who'd want me to have this baby.
Oh, I do want you to have the baby. I just don't want you to